Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I have an Ulta haul. I did do a little shopping after I came back from my little vacation weekend with my family. So I did place a pickup order from Ulta for some things that I was curious about, some things that I wanted to review, things that I needed to stock up on. I picked up the online order, and then while I was picking up the online order, I walked out with a whole nother bag. So we have quite a few things to go over. I have some skincare, I have fragrance, a little bit of everything in here. So if you are interested in what is new at Ulta or what I picked up from this haul, just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to quickly organize this into sections or categories. You know what's crazy is I don't really have makeup. I have like random things, but I'm going to start off with just like the random products that I picked up. I think I picked this up like at the end when I was doing the line. So I just picked up a pack of hair ties because you know these disappear. I don't know where they go. I honestly don't know, but they disappear, so I needed a new pack. And I also got another set of Glam nails, which are going to be the next set that I do. Right now I have these really cute ghost ones. They're so cute, and I've actually been wearing these for a week now. I took them to Disney, I got on rides, I was just out and about, and I did not lose not even one nail. I've not even had to glue a nail back on. So this is my favorite brand, and I got black ones because of October. I kind of want to be like in the spooky mood, so I have ghost ones. Now I'm gonna have black ones. I also have been in the mood to apply some lash clusters. I've done this like when I'm gonna go on vacation or something, and they last me almost a week, but I haven't really tried doing it like when I'm just home and I want something to make me feel like I'm put together even when I don't have makeup on. I did pick up my usual, which is the Winx press-on lashes. These already come with glue or adhesive on them, and you just put them underneath your lashes and they will last all day. But I do want some that will last me like a week. So I did pick up some of these Naked clusters from Ardell because the Naked line is one of my favorite lines for falsies. They just look so realistic. So I did pick that up, and then I also picked this up, which I did use the time that I went on vacation to Miami. I think this is what I used. So you have the Kiss Bond and Seal. This is the Falscara line, and this is like the regular one that you use, but then they also came out with this one, which is the Overnighter. And adding a little bit of this one, when I was done adding the lash clusters, made them last literally, I think they lasted almost a week. So I've been wanting to do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that very soon. And then I picked up some fragrance. So this one is fragrance and body care mixed together, but I did see the new Fenty skin line at Ulta, and this is the body starter set. So this is the Vanilla Flowers scent, and this brings a body wash, a rich dip bubble bath, and a body mist. So here is the packaging, and I believe this was $30 something if I'm remembering correctly. And I did give this a sniff the other day. I couldn't help myself. I mean, the packaging is really pretty. I do love the color of it, so cute. But I will say this reminded me so much of Fleur Vanilla Skin, but there's like this added feminine touch to it. So I do think it's super pretty, but I do think that many people are gonna consider this super similar to Fleur's Vanilla Skin. So if you have that body mist, this might be a little redundant, but I have not worn it enough to see what the differences are, which one lasts longer, what performs better. Just right off the bat, that is what it's reminding me of. So it does have those vibes of like a woody, dry vanilla with just a little bit of sweetness, but not too much. Bubble bath and the body wash. So I want to do like a whole bath routine with these and see how these perform, but just the packaging alone, they are just so nice. Next up, I picked up a travel size from Noise, and this perfume is called Only Human. So what if I'm only human? I think that's what it's called. And this has top notes of pink pepper and Italian bergamot, middle notes of water lily and bamboo, base notes of vanilla bean and broxton and cedarwood. And I saw this one, and the reason why it caught my attention is because I saw the bamboo, and ever since I moved here, I have been loving fragrances that kind of smell like a little green, green, fresh, refreshing, almost spa vibes without it being too green or herbal. But I really do like a bamboo note. And let me tell you, the travel size for Noise is the prettiest travel size I've ever seen. And I don't even think I need to buy the full size until I go through this. This is half an ounce of perfume. And I did try this one out as well. And this is a winner for me. Very easy to wear, second skin with a little dash of like a bergamot. I think it was bergamot that was in here. Yeah, it's like a freshness in the opening and a coolness that smells so good. It's refreshing, but you still have that second skin musky vibe. This is like a refreshing like green, but like a more like, I don't know, like think of like a river, a pond, something where there is green but there's also water. That's kind of what this makes me think of. I do need to test it some more, wear it, but very excited for this one. These two, I am not going to smell them in this video because I think right after this I'm going to film a first impression. But I did pick up the two Wicked perfumes. So I did get the Wicked for Good. This is the Elphaba Enchanted, and I mean the colors of it, of course I'm leaning towards this one. But then we have the Glinda Bubbly Pink. So stay tuned. I'm super duper excited. I'm going to film this next and see what I think about these. So they're still sealed. I have not opened them, but so excited. That was probably like the main reason why I went to go pick up these orders and ended up coming out with so much more. So that is fragrances that I picked up. Does it say the notes on the packaging? No, it doesn't. Now for skincare, I did re-up on some products that I have raved about that have been featured in empties. So I did get some products from Bioma. I got two of their products that I feel are amazing and I miss them in my skincare routine. So I did pick up the Balancing Face Mist, and this has triceramide complex, probiotics, and allantoin. So this is good for a boosted barrier and better skin. And I used up my entire spray bottle of this and I loved it so much. Right now I'm using the cocoa kind one, which is also amazing, but I am running out. So I will have this ready. Once that runs out, I will go back to this one. Don't know what it is about it, but it just agrees with my skincare routine perfectly. I feel like it's supposed to keep things balanced, and I have been experiencing way fewer breakouts since I started kind of incorporating these types of products into my skincare routine. So very excited about this. And I also picked up the Hydrating Milky Toner, which in my opinion is in my top 5 for milky toners. I love this one. I love the Road. I do have a new one to try out in this haul as well, but this one is just so good. And I don't know, I just think the packaging is super cute too. So I did pick those two up. I did pick up a product that I tried and got rid of really quickly. I want to give it a longer chance because I hear everyone raving about this, but my skin is very picky with the texture of products. So this is the Bioma Phytomucin Glow Serum. I'm gonna give this another try and see if this time I can stick to it. It just felt very thick on my skin and I was scared that it was going to break me out because I do break out really easily when it comes to different textures of products. But this is also for a boosted barrier. It has phytomucin, panthenol, peptides. So yeah, we're gonna try this out again. Here's another one that's a re-up. I lost count how many of these I have purchased. This is from La Roche-Posay, and this is the Thermal Spring Water. This is what I start my skincare routine with every single time, and I have been out for maybe like 2-3 weeks, so I definitely needed a new one in my skincare routine. And this is literally just like a water. I know it sounds so like, why do you want some water in a can? So La Roche-Posay does have a thermal center in France and Europe. It has treated over 400,000 patients since its creation in 1905, and thermal spring water is the funding pillar of all treatments administered. This is essential skincare for all sensitive skin, adults, children, and babies. Naturally rich in minerals, salts, and oligo elements such as selenium, La Roche-Posay thermal spring water has scientifically demonstrated soothing and protective properties. So that is what it says in the description in the packaging, but there's something about this that when I use it, I feel like it does help. It does help to calm down my skin, especially if it's like irritated. I really like this. I also had to give this a try because of Shelby Ann on TikTok. I love watching her videos. I actually should try a little bit right now. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Nourishing Milk, and I believe this is supposed to be a dupe for One Size Setting Mist, the powder melt, I believe it's called. So this is supposed to be like a drugstore version of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try and see what I think about it. So here is my skin right now. Okay, definitely makes the skin really dewy. Feels refreshing, and it does not feel thick or sticky right now. So that is kind of like the ultimate test for me with these types of mists is my face gonna itch? Am I gonna feel like it's thick, like it's sitting on top of my skin? Because if it does that, it needs to go. And so far, I am not feeling that right now. All I'm feeling is like this refreshing feeling, and my skin looks so dewy. That could be a good one. And then last but not least, I did pick up 2 new products from Naturium. So I did pick up the Multi Bright Milky Toner. So this milky toner is different because this helps to smooth out texture, helps reduce the appearance of dark spots, and hydrates skin. So this is a brightening toner with an azelaic acid derivative, licorice root extract, and rice milk blend. So the formula sounds very different compared to many other milky toners. This one is claiming to brighten, so it sounds like it's almost like an active mixed into a milky toner, and it is made with fermented grapes, potassium, cannot say that, rice milk blend, and it is a gentle yet effective exfoliation suitable for all skin types. Help improve the appearance of uneven tone and texture, hydrates and calms for soft glowy skin. If this is an exfoliating toner, can I use this every day? That's what I need to search, because since it does have exfoliating ingredients in it, I don't know if this is one that I can do every day, but the packaging is so cute. I love that. Okay, so here is the consistency. Feels really nice on the skin. So this is one that I'm going to try out probably next when I run out of the milky toner that I'm using at the moment, which is the one from Pharmacy. And then last but not least, I picked up the Multi Bright Advanced Serum. This gently exfoliates to boost radiance. And this is a brightening serum formulated with complexes of lactic and glycolic acid combined with I cannot say that. Oh my God, these names. To provide gentle yet effective exfoliation. This antioxidant-rich formula features a superfood complex and naturally derived fruit extracts to help boost radiance, improve texture, and renew skin tone. Plus, allantoin and bisabolol work to soothe and moisture the skin barrier for a healthy, glowing complexion. Sounds really good. I'm really excited about those. That brings me to the end of my Ulta haul today. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. I cannot wait to try these products, see what works for me, what doesn't work for me. Now, after I'm done with this, I am going to be trying these out, so don't forget to join me in that video as well, and leave a comment down below if any of these products sounded exciting to you. If you have any of them, how are you liking them? I cannot wait to chat with you guys. And with that said, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Keep my conscience clear, that's why I'm so